Dustin Johnson, a former #1 golfer in the world, has joked that he's truly regretting going to the awful Rebel Series, LIV Golf. Johnson's comment comes in response to many who have criticized his decision to join the LIV Golf circuit, which is sponsored by Saudi Arabia. The snarky comments made by Johnson come only a few days after he brought his earnings with LIV to $30 million, which he accomplished in fewer than 5 months and just 6 tournaments. The American is now in Jeddah in preparation for the most recent invitational series, and he's already been awarded the title of inaugural champion for the first season of the tour. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today, we'll be looking at why Dustin Johnson is so upset after he joined LIV Golf. Yeah, you heard it right. So, let's start our video. This most recent individual victory earned him an additional $18 million bonus on top of his previous earnings of $12,758,600 from earlier tournaments. On top of that, it is reported that he was paid a lucrative $125 million signing on fee for his controversial initial departure from the organization. Dustin has made it quite plain that he is pleased with himself at his most recent pre-event press conference. Keeping all this in mind, it is maybe not unexpected to see Johnson looking pretty happy with himself. Standing alongside Graham McDowell and Harold Varner III at Royal Greens Golf Country Club in Saudi Arabia on Wednesday, Johnson was asked how he would describe his 4.5-month journey. In response, he told reporters, "I don't know, we were talking about this yesterday. I was really regretting my decision to come here. It's just been terrible. I was sitting there just last night thinking about it. It's really bothered me a lot. I just can't get over it." Johnson has already earned more in 6 tournaments than he has ever done in an entire PGA Tour season, but the defectors have received much criticism over their decision to join a tour funded by the Saudi Arabian money. Given Saudi Arabia's poor track record regarding human rights, Johnson has already earned more than he has ever done in an entire PGA Tour season in just 6 tournaments. The American man, who's 38 years old, just tied the knot in a lavish wedding in Tennessee with Paulina Gretzky, who's the daughter of hockey great Wayne Gretzky. The ceremony took place earlier this year. During his speech the week prior, which he gave following his most recent cash haul in Bangkok, Johnson did not hesitate to mention his wife by name. Locking up the individual competition is big, he said. "It's an honor to be LIV's first individual season champion. I'd like to thank Greg Norman and LIV for their confidence in me, my brother, and caddy Austin, my wife Paulina, my 4 Aces teammates Pat Perez, Patrick Reed, and Taylor Gooch, as well as LIV's growing legion of fans around the world. Our team is in really good position with 2 events to go, and I'm looking forward to further contributing to LIV Golf's exciting story and continued growth." Clearly, Dustin Johnson isn't having second thoughts about leaving the PGA Tour for the LIV Golf Invitational Series. The longtime golf pro has made a pretty penny, playing 6 events in Greg Norman's Saudi Arabia-funded Breakaway League, and was crowned the tour's first individual champion on Monday. When asked about being such a big part of LIV Golf's inaugural season, later in the week, DJ laid the sarcasm on thick. "I was really regretting my decision to come here," Johnson deadpanned. "It's just been terrible." Of course, Johnson is far from unhappy after already winning the LIV season's points title, which comes with an $18 million bonus. While some find Johnson's snark to be humorous, others find it off-putting. Johnson left the PGA Tour for a league funded by Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund, and the connection between the league and the country's alleged human rights violations are continuously at the forefront. In fact, LIV Golf's brazen connection to Saudi Arabia and its cavalier attitude towards the major golf leagues in the world have helped keep the league from being considered for world ranking points or from having solid broadcasting deals. LIV Golf is so desperate to have a broadcasting partner that they'll reportedly be paying Fox Sports a huge sum so its tournaments can be on TV. Clearly, those views and setbacks aren't bothering Johnson at all, as he sets up to win even more money before the season's over. The final 2 events of the LIV Golf season will take place from November 28th through November 30th at Trump Invitational Doral Golf Course in Florida. And that's all for today's video. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section down below. I hope that you found this video interesting, and if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. See you in the following video with some more of the latest updates, and until then, stay tuned!